Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Orion Protocol. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. That being said, I do have a little quick message for you guys from one of my uh, fellow Telegram members. So his name is Werton1, Werton1, and basically he's got a friend who is an Orion Protocol whale, and he sent this message to the group. Uh, and I quote, so this is from his whale friend. Uh, Orion is about to announce big things, so keep your bags packed. P.S. It has to do with a partnership with Coinbase. So, yep, they will probably be used as a power broker through Orion, which is also why Orion said they were going to do a rebrand, or they will use their DEX injection to access all the liquidity on all the centralized exchanges and DEXs they have. So this is the message from his whale friend. Take this with a grain of salt. Obviously, I'm not saying this is true, nor am I saying that he's lying, which, to be honest with you, I don't think he's lying, because why would he lie? There is no he doesn't get anything out of saying that. Basically, he's just letting us know that his whale friend told him and got this message to him, and he relayed it to us. So great. If that's true, awesome, exciting news for Orion. Better pack up with your tokens then and be ready for takeoff. But yeah, just wanted to get that out, guys. Now, looking at Orion Protocol, we are on the daily chart. I do have this fib retracement from this swing low to this swing high. As you can see, we took out the 1.272, we took out the 1.414. Now we are retracing back a bit. Bitcoin can't really find what it wants to do, so it either goes up, goes down. It's really messy right now with Bitcoin. If we do end up having a correction, what I would like to see is us retest either this swing high at $10.19 or retest this resistance, which was turned into support, because as you can see, we couldn't get through it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. We couldn't get through that 9 times and solidify above it. Now we broke through this level, and we are yet to have a retest. So a retest of $9.87 wouldn't be the worst thing, obviously. On the daily chart, you can see that we are overextended from the 20 EMA as well. So a retest of the 0.786, which is $9.44, wouldn't be unhealthy as well, but that would mean that we would come under this support and turn it back into resistance. So just keep that in mind. Now, once we bring back the large Fibonacci retracement, that is from the all-time high to this swing low over here, you can see that we've broken through the 2.36, and now we broke through the 0.382 as well, and now what we're going through is the 0.5, and we can actually come back and hold the 0.5 as support at $10.35. So we're just wicking below that price at the moment. If we manage to hold this as support, great. We're building a foundation, because we do have nice support over here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks to this little area over here is really strong support over here. So if we can manage and maintain this support, that would be incredible. Plus, if we get some bullish news, we might even get to the 0.618 and have that rejection off that level. And I just want to bring in back the third fib. So yeah, I do have 3 fibs, so it's a bit confusing, but don't worry. So this fib is from this local low over here to this swing high that we had, and that was August 11th, if you remember. We had that little pump, then we had the correction, and right now, from this swing high, we corrected a bit, and now we're targeting, what are we targeting? $13.76, which is the 1.272 over here. So as you can see, we do have some targets. That's our target, and that was our swing high. That was our swing low, pretty much. Terrible drawing, I do apologize, but yeah, as you can see on the smaller fib, we're hitting our head on the 0.14, actually the 1.414. as you can see, just over here at $11.62. So I'm just swing trading my Orion right now, back and forth in this little range over here, making some nice profits. But if we shoot up from here and we get the news, I wouldn't be surprised. So we can expect a pullback, but if we get the news, you can go all the way up to $13.30 on this larger Fibonacci retracement, and we can hit our head on that level, okay? So please keep that in mind. Random news can come out at any time, and basically what I'm trying to say is that expect a pump if the news that the news from the whale are true and they're to be believed, then we are going to see some nice pumps, and the 0.618 at least is going to get rejected if we are going to come back up, because that is the golden ratio of this larger Fibonacci retracement. A lot of fibs, I do apologize, but they all kind of give me a nice picture of what's going on. So I do have a fib from the all-time high to this low, from this low to the swing high, from this low to this swing high. It's a lot of fibs. I know, I do apologize. So we do have some nice resistance levels over here, sitting at $16.53. Above that, we have $19.18, $20.35. So yeah, Orion doesn't have that large of a market cap. So if we get rolling and we get some attention, we might just start shooting up through these levels, just like we did over here. As you can see over here, it was just non-stop. So yeah, we can expect something like that. Now jumping into the weekly chart, you can see that we're bouncing off the 20 EMA, which is super healthy. Great to see. We're bouncing off the 20 EMA, holding it as support. That's incredible. The RSI, subtle movements, no hard movements or, parabolic movements towards the overbought area. The MACD has just given us the golden cross. The bullish cross on the MACD has just given us the confirmation of the uptrend. This is usually what you look for if you want your confirmation, okay? So this may be your confirmation that you're entering an uptrend, and we have been in an uptrend so far, from the bottom over here to the top, 220%. So the weekly stochastic RSI is one thing that has me worried. We are sitting in the overbought over here, and ideally what we want to do is come back down and have something like this, or potentially we can come back down and have another move towards the upside before correcting with a bear market, but nobody knows. But right now the weekly stochastic RSI is showing us sell, okay? This is showing you sell, okay? When you're here, it's sell. When you're here, it's buy, okay? On the stochastic RSI, it's that easy. But the RSI and the MACD are showing us different things. So would I buy all in Orion right now? No, because we're pretty much hitting our local highs right now. I would wait for a retracement. It does look like Bitcoin may have a retracement, so perhaps just wait a little bit, okay? Now jumping into the daily chart, the stochastic RSI on the daily chart is sort of trying to get up there. If we don't and we drop back down with a Bitcoin correction, this would be your nice place to enter. So yeah, the daily stochastic RSI hasn't even reset, so I wouldn't try getting into there. The MACD on the daily chart has a bullish cross as well, which is great. And this daily RSI, so keep an eye on this RSI, draw these trend lines, okay? So I do have a horizontal trend line over here and this trend line over here as well. So as you can see, we're creating some sort of a descending triangle, and we may just pop by the end of the bull market from here, okay? So if you see a bounce off this level, you can sell, because you can try selling at least some of your position, not financial advice, because you are going to hit this resistance that we have rejected twice before. And if you see us coming back down anywhere to this level, you see what happens when you get to this level. That is a bounce or a rejection. So if we come down to this trend line, that's a very nice place to put some bits in. But other than that, the daily RSI is looking pretty good. And it does seem like we may be in a bullish pennant or a bull pennant on the daily chart. So if we start doing something like this, we come back down and we get closer to the apex, you can see a move towards the upside, okay? How do you measure the move? From the top of the pennant to the bottom of the move, and you take the pennant the trend line wherever you think you're gonna break out. You place it over there, and it gives us pretty much $15. Roughly $15 is our target. Okay, from here, this is the log scale, by the way. Yeah, this is the one of the fib levels that I had on the previous chart in TradingView. This is Binance. So, and one thing I've noticed as well is we're creating this sort of ascending triangle, but not really, because you can see that the bottom is over here and we only have 2 touches, and it seems like we're breaking out from there already. So I don't know if that's really what you can call an ascending triangle. Realistically, this was your ascending triangle. You had 2 touches from there, right? And you had this support over here, and you just lost it, right? And you lost it, you went down, you broke down, but I'm just giving you the support levels. This trend line over here, this trend line is acting as strong support. So if you see a bounce over here, you can look at the price where that could potentially be just below the 55 EMA. So somewhere around $8.40, $8.80 is where we potentially can land. Obviously, the daily 20 EMA, the daily 55 EMAs are your best friends for entering the market. We do have the 0.786 over here at $9.04. So that's a nice level to keep an eye on as well. Other than that, I think we're very bullish on Orion right now. Indicators are showing us that we're bullish. Some bullish news perhaps from a supposed whale, from an Orion whale, which is great. So yeah, I'm just going to draw out this rectangle over here all the way to there. So yeah, this potentially is your buying zone, okay? $8.33 all the way to $9.35. If you drop into this area, that would be a nice place to buy. Not financial advice, as always. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.